Hey guys, Shinlock's here, back with our blind playthrough of Moonring. Yeah, last time, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really remember what the hell we did. I think we talked to the 5 temple, the priests, we Street of the Gods, we talked to the priests of each. And now we can go talk to the Archon, and we will do that, right? But I want to figure out, there's a couple things I want to do. First, I want to head back to Yarrow, eventually. And I think the fact that we have this, we need to... Okay, there we go. I'll use Gash. The fact that we can use it twice, depending on the moon, right? No devoted or cursed cost modifier. Interesting, one of the things is get cursed by all the others. Sharp of eye will occasionally spot untainted blood, which will be collected in a file. Okay. But the fact that it's 50 means we could use it twice. But, sorry, going back to the previous thing. I want to go back to Yarrow. I want to see if the resting in an owned bed, I guess, recovers our food. I don't think it will, but maybe it won't cost food to do it. And the other thing is, we need money, and so if going back into that cave resets it, then we could possibly get more stuff. Scraps of chitin. So fetch a fair price in most towns. So we could sell these. Scraps of fur, on the other hand. And then, right, kindling, we'll need more of that. Scraps of ancient metal. A Sibaroon machine, which we may be able to, like, we're finding these dictionaries, so we might have to translate some stuff. Right? Hog sap. Okay. Well, for right now, let us... This is the symbol of the scales or whatever. Let's, locked. Understandable. Probably only the top... Oh, hey, they look different too, right? These are more... they look more sturdy. There's like the rivets, and there's like a keyhole, right? Whereas this is just a door. I want to talk to the Archon. That's kind of the thing. And then I'm kind of looking. Nothing jumps out as being different. That's probably the Archon. That is locked. Maybe this goes around that way. Guard quarters. Oh. You find a book speaking of an area beneath the city once used for storage where a heretic was imprisoned for a decade or more ago. There are no other records of this individual. An area beneath the city. So presumably there's stairs. Or secret passage. Note added, heretic. And that's the other thing, right? We'll have to look through these notes. Tutorials. Yeah, agreeing to the gods' rules. And what happens if you undevote yourself to them? Right, so going through all these things, right? A beast named Sleethen who lives in the forest. What was Nevin says this. Is this... What was the context? Was that the one that only appears if you're mad? I don't know. Okay. nothing immediately jumps out. Well, so at some point we're potentially going to find the key. Oh, heretic. Oh, but it's not under a tag. Recent location, speaker, books. Oh, it's a book, yeah. So you're really gonna have to go through all of your stuff. At some point you're gonna be like, what am I supposed to do? And then you'll just need to reread basically everything and be like, oh yeah, I haven't done anything with this yet. Right? So that's locked. Can't do anything with that. Alright, in this case, I mean, unless there's a key, which I suppose we could go back and ask Nevin about. Notice how the wind changed? The direction now it's going this way. It was in there, it was going west. Yeah, see, this one's locked. That one is not. Ah, yes. Well. Moon upon Thos. Is Thos the world? Okay, that I think was where Nevin was. Funny. No, that is not right. Key. Silence. Better. Did I ask about better? I did. Priest of Balance. Here, yes, here. Balance. Archon. Heretic. No response. City. Below. Did we ask about Sleethen already? No. Sleethen. Unkillable with mortal weapons, they say. Fair enough. Alright, bye, B. Right, and then we did go that way, and we went around, and that's how we got our little hidey hole. Okay, so leave this area. Tailors. There's an armorer. Oh, what the hell's going on here? Hostel bar. Hostel, which is like a hotel or an inn, presumably. At least that's what they call it overseas. Sellswords Guild, shipyard, weaponsmith, armor, grocery, occultist store. I don't remember what that is, but no tailor. Okay, well, scraps of chitin 13. Base cost 15? That can't be right. Well, we'll ask out the armor then. 20 paces to the southeast. East. Did I not go in here? Oh, I didn't even go through. Okay. $233 guineas. Hell to the yeah. Right, because I saw the crack and I guess I didn't realize you could go through it before. Alright. Okay, what about here? Those are both locked, which I love that now that I've realized it, you can tell. Did I not go through here? Because that's a window. And then there's whatever that is. Is there something that lets me pick locks? Is there... Okay, well, let's go see the... Well, there's the food place. Okay. Or whatever. Weaponsmith. Okay. Sell. I see. Sale tax. Base price demand. Sale tax. Jesus Christ. Quality. Okay, so base price is 15, but they take about, it's like 40% in a tax. So if you'd sell 13 of them, you'd get 110, whatever these things are, guineas. Okay, but on the other hand, finesse required 5, which we have. Raw physical damage. What do we have at the moment? We just have a dagger, right? Oh, hey, right, okay, so longbow. Is there a regular bow? We'll probably potentially find a bow. But right now, physical is 27 to 30. Rapier. Moonblade, is that a magic weapon? Yes. Magic damage. Okay. Wait. Wait, so 15 to 30 is mine at the moment. 15 to 30. Attack time 15. Quality medium. Durability 15. Demand is high. And that'll take... Leave me with like 80. You can't sell equipped stuff. Right, so our dagger, rating 1. Attack time 15, so about the same. Current durability, max durability 15. Wait, 4 base cost. So it probably would be a good idea to upgrade our melee, but I mean, defense on the other hand is good too, because we're gonna take hits. Let's go see about... Villager. Armor. Well, and you don't purchase... That's interesting. Okay, that's interesting, right? Scraps of fur. So demand is higher, but you lose sales tax. So it's it kind of evens out. it kind of evens out a little bit. This still sales tax of 6. Sales tax of 11, based on what, 29? Okay, let's figure this out. Yes, I did. Okay. Calculator. Okay, so 9, I think it's 9 divided by 15. Is that how that works? 0.6. Well, that's what would be left. So, yeah, 40%. Or 11 over 29. That can't be right. Oh, I'm right. I was looking at the final thing. Okay, 18 divided by 29.62. Strange. So it almost... It's not quite 40% in this case. Interesting. And that was the armor. I didn't even look. But let's buy. Okay, so woolen cloak. How do I know? How do I know if I can equip these? Shield block chance. Large shield. Stealth modifier 1 tile. Well, I mean, it might be a good idea just to buy some basic crap like a woolen cloak and a round shield, right? Buy some basic stuff. It lowers our dodge ability though, right? Right, because right now we're at 15. But woolen cloak lets you stealth a little bit more. And that's all. It's a little bit more physical defense. And this gives you the ability to block. What do I have? Right. Cap, cotton tunic, leggings. I wonder what these dots are next to it. Right, is it like top, middle, and bottom or something? It doesn't quite say. It just says it's equipped. Character, inventory, God's notes, map options. Character. Okay. Defense. Physical. You know... Oh, how do I, Let's give it a try. It's the basic stuff. If we lose out on whatever this is, 160 worth, 170 or whatever, that it's not the worst thing in the world, right? And we'll watch the shopkeeper's funds as well. Buy 1 woolen cloak for 77 guineas. Yes. Right. And so it's like plate mail gloves times 2, so they have 2 of them. Whereas they only have 1 round shield. Well, I mean, worst case scenario, if we find one and ours in that case ours breaks, then we can equip it or sell it or whatever, you know? All right. Now the next question is, do their funds stay the same when we come back? Yes. I mean, well, who knows, but... Okay, so round shield. A medium-sized shield capable of deflecting some, if not all, attacks. I guess you click on it, right? Yep. Doesn't really show you, but dodge. Your dodge chance has to be based on your weight. But you could use the shield because you're using a one-handed weapon, presumably. Okay, and the woolen cloak. Simple woolen cloak designed to keep the cold at bay. A little bit extra defense, a little bit extra stealth. Strangely does not affect your dodge that much. Why? Because the weight for the cloak and the shield are the same. You can equip it. It does affect your... what is that? Movement speed? I don't know. It's probably worth it just for the extra... Is that bigger? Also, we look different. Looks like we're wearing the cloak this time. Let's unequip the woolen cloak. Well, obviously it changes our thing, but our radius hasn't changed. Okay. If we then... Oh, wow, that affects a lot. Okay, well... It is a little bit less, right? It was here, I think, and then it's there. Either way. Alright. Fair enough. What is this? Grade B. We're not at grade A anymore? Oh, it went down. Why? Should I donate like 20 to promote it to grade A again? I'm gonna say 0. Can I just right click? You can. Law of balance. It's really weird too because it makes me feel like I never played Ultima. I don't think I played any of them, but I remember reading about, I think, the first one, and there was this like witch or something, or an old lady, and she was a beggar, right? She asked you for money. Oh, just give me 10 coins. And you could give her 10. You could give her any amount you wanted, right? But you could give her 0. And you get to the end, and then all of a sudden she reappears and either blesses or curses you, depending on whether you were nice to her or not. And I guess that was so revolutionary for the time. At least in video games. But, you know, if you gave her 0, she'd basically prevent you from finishing the game, which was a real kick in the dick because, you know, this is the age of, you know, games that hate you, basically. They want you to fail. You know, Nintendo hard. They're cruel. And if this is the original Ultima, no, I'm thinking Wizardry. Ultima is the one I was thinking of, but I was thinking of, there's this, the Wizardry series was maybe even harder, where they would have monsters that would steal your levels. And so, yeah. Just, yeah, really painful, like really cruel, very cruel. All right, so we're gonna try and go back to Yarrow. Oh, we could probably just leave this area, yes. Okay. So there's a boat. This is the Amber, which is being blocked. There's this weird cave in the woods. Lost tunnels. I don't remember, what did they tell me about that? But I do want to go back to Yarrow. to see about... Do I have any notes about the lost tunnels? What is wall clue? My heart hides behind a word made by walls. And someone inscribed a Y. A word made by walls. So the actual walls are spelling a word? Okay, well. Your loving guardian, Karim. Not your father. Right, so we refer to him as our father, but yeah. Fallen Tunnel? Cave on the road between Moon upon Thos and Winter Shoal. Maybe that's the one. Lost Tunnels. Well, that's probably not the same one then. We should... I don't know if we want to go in there just yet. Let's stick to our original plan. Let's go back to Yarrow. We'll see if sleeping heals or fills up our food. I don't think it would, but we could try. And then we'll also try going into the thing and seeing if it... into the cave and seeing if it... if there's enemies still there, right? If it resets. Amber. Mad and wet. Ooh, that's a lot. Yeah. Oh, wait, it's... Badger meat decayed into moldy badger meat. Wait, why is it following me? Oh, is the wind going this way? Well... Taken from the corpse. I should eat it now, then. Oh, no. Why is wet? Okay, mad is going away. The amber is moving. Holy crap, that's bad. Rotting, right, it said wet is not going away if rotting is... Rotting doesn't go away while you're wet. I'm also watching the food. There's an enemy. I just don't remember what the deal is with those. Shop stock reduced. You adjust your pack on your shoulders. Wind is now south. Shop stock reduced. What the hell does that mean? Wind is now west. Well, we're not mad anymore, so that's good. Entering West Rim. Why? I thought we were in West Rim. Okay, well, they're wet too, and they don't see us. I guess we'll... Okay, what does this do again? Slash an enemy with a specially prepared hidden dagger, causing instantaneous blood loss. Okay, so my guess is it doesn't actually do any damage? Do I just hit the one and it just hits the targeted enemy? Oh, choose direction with the cursor's left click or escape. Blood tainted. You failed to spot a suitable blood for collection. Okay. Oh, it hit us there. Well, let's try this again. Blood tainted. Area clear. Yay, we got fur. Well, we're bleeding now. What was that? Herb here. Harrow seed. Okay, well, our rotting is increased. I thought I saw something or heard something. What is that? Hedgehog? Hedgehog is wet. Well, we have 9 energy now. Why? Over time it just recovers? It does recover over time, but how often? Every time we critical hit. No, you attack enemies and that's what does it? Hedgehog meat. Hitting enemies refills your energy. That changes things a little bit. Save checkpoint. Okay. Entering Yarrow. That's still there. Well, let's head inside and we'll... Oh, the wet is going away. Why? I think I recall something about the serpent's eye. Okay. Well, tell me again. Moon upon Thoth know what it means. They are wiser than I. Priests? No response. Priests. Oh, priests mostly serve one god unless they are dreamless. Okay, well. Oh, hang on. Sibaroon. No reply. Sleep. Alright, we're at 65.81. Okay, so it does consume food, but it does reduce all your status effects. You awaken refreshed. And refills your energy. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. We're learning. We are learning. So it doesn't matter where you sleep. It still consumes food. Food is consumed over time. That's understandable. Your red mage is hungry, or whatever. You're no longer wet. That's key. Next, though, we do need to find out... Oh, we're walking into tables now. Chicken. Need to see if this resets. This dungeon doors will lock once you enter. If you die, dungeon will reconfigure. Are you sure you wish to enter? Yeah. It does appear to have reset. Door at the top of the staircase is locked. You'll have to find the master key. Okay, cool. Because I'm hoping we'll get gold. And we don't need... You're vulnerable. Yeah. What was that? Oh, it attacked. See, that's... Oh, more of those too. Cool. Oh, and we have a shield. Well, it's because it wasn't out before, right? Blood collected. You collect a file of blood, bat dies. I'm just like, hey, if we're gonna fight these things, Okay, tell me about Phial of Blood. Phial of Blood, prized by the sanguine witches, used in their brewing of potions. Rumors suggest witches also imbibe blood to supplement their meager diet. Wow. It's worth 50 food. Base cost 250, so you could potentially farm this to get lots of money. Shop stock reduced also. That's interesting. What the hell does that mean, though? I doubt they just lose stock over time. But maybe they do. I don't know. Okay, scraps of ancient metal. I wonder if I'm filling in more of the map than before. I'm slow? Well, no. I mean, kind of. Maybe not. Huh? Oh, I see it now. Oh. Well, that's empty. A Citra Nectar. A sweet orange liquid drawn from Acitra fruits. Its cloying taste has the effect of helping restore balance to those who are stunned in battle. The fruit of holy Acitra trees are harvested only on moonless nights, so as to not invoke the god's displeasure. Okay, so it heals stun. We have to remember this stuff. Okay, since we have the ability to gash, let's do it. Blood tainted. Well, that's a problem. Oh, it is bleeding, though. Okay, scraps of fur. Can I sort by food? Ranged armor. Food, there you go. Badger meat, hedgehog meat. Dead flesh of a small striped beast. Well, we're gonna have to. I guess we don't have to at the moment. Alchemy. I see. Devices. Devices. That's interesting. Tools. Trade. You can certainly trade kindling and ancient metal, but I figure chitin and fur are where it's at. Quest. Yep. Oh, Jesus. See, that's the problem. Us being vulnerable means it dodged. Or we dodged. Your attack misses, but awesome. Oh, beetle. Come this way. Very slow. Vulnerable, critical hit. Awesome. Okay, that's something. Moldy bread. Well, I mean, it makes sense, right? Because it's bread that's been in a dungeon, so of course it would be moldy. Is there a new thing? Oh, moldy bread right here. Hunk of bread riddled with rot spores. While it may suffice in a pinch, the health benefits are offset by the risk of contracting rot oneself. Does it actually give you rot? Should I eat it and find out? What am I? Tell me about my notes. Let's go to tutorials. Does it tell us status risks? Status effects. Doesn't really... Okay, well... Recent. My thought is, let's try it. We're at full health and stuff, right? I don't know what happens if you get actual rot. Maybe it destroys all of your food. Maybe it destroys your health over time. That's a possibility as well. Eat the moldy bread, yes. Oh, almost. Not quite. We're pretty full, though. Rotting is going down really slow. Oh, what is this? You adjust the pack on your shoulders. So did that see us and then... Very slow, you're vulnerable. I noticed it moved a couple times. Guineas. Okay, torpid. I don't know what that does. I would assume it has to do with losing turns or something. Okay. Archaea. Wait. Well, let's see if we can get some blood. Resists bleeding. No blood. Try and do it on bats, but maybe beetles are okay. There's some chitin. Another beetle. Vulnerable. I remember those. I remember exploding that thing and then it being like, oh no, I'm gonna light everything on fire. Okay, it still took the same amount of food to go through, so... It's weird, I'm like holding my breath a little bit. So right here is a door. Okay. What is this? Oh yes, the torch, or the light everything on fire thing. Yeah. Of course it makes you go through it. And a door. You are vulnerable. I don't know, I was gonna make... Oh, hello. I was gonna make a joke about how, you know, trust means being vulnerable or whatever, but... Strange iron key. Right. Well, that's what opens... So that has to be a locked door, right? Yes, so that's where the strange iron key goes, which opens up into probably the next area. Let's finish exploring first. Oh, I hit the tab button because I wanted to bring up the map, basically. Let's go all the way down. I'm really... See, that's the thing. It's like, before I started recording, I was just like, I don't know if I want to play Moonring. But now that I'm like... It's like a... It's not like a puzzle, because puzzle games, I'm just kind of like, eh. It's like a curiosity, and I'm trying to like figure it out, and I'm trying to learn, and I love the exploration style stuff too, right? So stuff like this where I'm like, I need very goal setting stuff like Subnautica, the first one, not Below Zero. That one was but the first one was it's openish world, right? And it gives you these, it's like, well, what do you want to do? Set your own goals for how you want to progress the story, and you do, and then you're like, oh, I need this, I need that, and you know, it feels really good to accomplish your own goals, and that's what this game is kind of doing as well. It's like, well, what do you want to do? And I'm like, well, I guess I should see if these things reset, because I need more money. It's like you go and it resets, and I'm like, okay, well, now I need to explore this and get more money, and now I need to play with the skill and get, you know, more energy, and oh, now I can farm potentially blood vials. You know, it's like it's opening up all these different, you know, opportunities, and my character finds Staria root. My character finds moldy bread in a dungeon, and he eats it like the pig that he is. And a sweet tough root of the Staria plant. It replenishes energy when chewed. Base cost 200. Awesome. Probably refills it to full, I would imagine. The skeleton right there. So, yeah, probably someone else that came down here. Oh, hey, bat. That's a different beetle. Is that the one that almost kicked my ass the first time? Oh, I see, I was gonna stab it, but... Okay. There's a rock. I could... That's... How do I do range again? R? I could throw a rock at it. Critical hit 18. Scarab. Not beetle. Scarab. Aha! And we're just far enough away. Let's try another rock. Why not? Okay, but... Hit me with poison bite. Okay, but I'm not poisoned. Attack misses. Do I want to attack it with gash? I don't think it has any blood. If it's like the beetle, resist bleeding, so let's just... Ooh, we deflected. Still, this is where you need... This is like a mini boss. Ooh, we're gonna... Yeah, we gotta run. Why you do this? Well, like the dude, how do you, is there something where you can like force the dude to stop? Slam enemies back, force them into walls. Gaining extra move or attack in the process. Flurry weapon. Leap to a free spot. Become utterly invulnerable. Okay. A small annoying doll on the floor. I wonder if that's like a lure. Target begins to echo your movements jerkily. But does that mean if I go north? Like if I want to escape from this guy and I use this on him, if I go north, does he also go north? I would suspect that he would. Powerful poison trap. Burn enemies, yeah. Okay. Well, you could certainly do something like that. I mean, that would be good. Biting. What I would want, though, is all attacks upon your person. That's pretty handy. Move instantly to an unoccupied location. Consecrate the area around you, stopping those within its bounds doing harm. That's... But none of these are like... escape from an enemy. You know? See, the wolf you could get away from. Dodged. Hell yeah. We could do gash. I just don't know. We could try it. I mean, resist bleeding, but it'll do damage, right? Question is it enough? Would it be enough damage? Ouch. Okay, well. Poise broken. All damage permanently reduces health, but the attack is deflected by our shield. How does that work? Did it attack twice? Dude. Well, we got a critical hit, but we're poisoned. Health is low. This could be where you die, which is interesting. Low health. You found a simple glass key. Unlocking dungeon doors. Okay, well. We're getting our poise back at least. Oh, and the rocks. Okay. Well, that's another locked door. I don't... Unlocked. Which one? The glass key. Makes sense, because this is where the beetle was. Or scarab, excuse me. See, I don't like that. I'm kind of in a... I'm in a very... What was that? A bat. Okay, cool. Blood tainted. Should I hit it again? I say yes. Blood tainted. Hit bat with ritual dagger for 15 damage. So it doesn't do very much. Right. Our actual dagger is way stronger. But that said, I thought that was a mushroom or something. Low health, I know. I don't... Another locked door. Hedgehog meat decayed into moldy hedgehog meat. Well. Food, 2. Or 5. Gray slimy chunk of meat taken from the corpse of a hedgehog. Bright fruit. Moldy fruit. Well, crap. Okay. Can it decay even more? See, you're at like 50%. You don't want to eat any more then. An arrow. Howl? Is that the wolf? Pad. Probably so. Moldy bread. Well, crap, dude. Well, let's try the moldy fruit then. It's 10. So, that is not a locked door. Why does it look exactly the same as the locked doors then? I don't want to die. I don't know what happens when you do, though. Excuse me. Last time we were able to fight the wolf. We were able to run away. We'll stop here. You adjust your pack on your shoulders. Did that just happen, or was that after we ate the moldy fruit? I don't know. It's interesting. It's interesting, because I figured this area would be easy since we've already beaten it and came back, but no, because we really haven't... I mean, what's changed? We just have more stuff, but not much, you know? It's not like we gained levels or anything. We gained a couple of extra attacks or things. You know, Gash gives you a chance of creating a blood vial for reduced damage. It's like crap damage. Maybe with strength it boosts it. I don't know, but I don't know. Anyway, guys, that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for your time and attention. Really do appreciate it. Really, if you guys are enjoying yourselves, enjoying the videos, whatever. As always, guys, questions, comments, concerns, good, bad, or different, let me hear them. I do read all of them, assuming they're not memory hold. I do try and respond to all of them as well. What is your guys' unique positive moment for today? For me, I'm just gonna say, oh man, I'm tired. Even something as simple as, like I refilled the air in my tires. I have this little compressor thing, which was $30 on Amazon or whatever. It's super cheap, and because at the time that I bought it, I had a leak in one of my tires, like a slow leak, and so I was constantly going and just paying a couple bucks to get the air in my tires filled, and I was like, there's got to be a better way, and so I bought this thing. It's just this little compressor for tires, and it works. Super cheap, and like not inexpensive. I mean, inexpensive as well, but also cheap, like cheaply made. But it works, you know. And I just did it today after getting out of work, and I'm like, it's amazing, you know, because it's what I need rather than driving around all day. Which last couple days I've been driving around on low tires. It's great. You know, it's just little things like that are good. So, that's my unique positive moment. Hope for your guys is just as good, if not better. Hopefully better, of course. And I hope to see you guys next time. Well then, guys, take care.